Donna Ayers. I'm a massage therapist and energy healer here in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I'm here to show you a few more stretches that will loosen up the muscles on the front of the body, specifically the neck at this point. So one thing you can do is that as you're in a chair, or you can do this standing up, but raise your arm out to the side. And with this arm out, go ahead and bring the opposite ear and head to the opposite shoulder. So I'm getting a nice stretch up through the top of my neck here. And then what you can do is slowly lower that arm. And I'm actually getting even. I can just feel more and more areas getting a nice stretch. So you've done to one side of the body, do to the other, but I'm going to skip that for now to save time. This muscle, the SCM, it's a skinny, long muscle that connects from the back of the head to the clavicle here. That's kind of a line where you don't want to work anything in front of that area because it's your throat area. But you can go ahead and grab onto this skinny muscle and give it a good pinch, kind of massage it. This muscle, when it gets tight, is known for referring headaches up to the temple area, sometimes the top of the head. And even when I'm doing this little bit of self-massage here, I can feel it refer to my temple. And I haven't even been kind of bringing my head forward all that much today. So, after you've done a nice massage to both sides of the neck, especially if you've caught yourself doing a lot of homework or paperwork looking down or at the computer, it's just nice to kind of massage it and then stretch it out. So one way you can do that is kind of taking up the slack on the front of the neck here. And I'm going to kind of do a sideways view here. And then as you've taken this out and kind of pinned this area down, go ahead and just look up. So I'm bringing the jaw up and holding down at the same time. And I feel really nice stretch through the whole front of my neck. You can come out a little further on the clavicle and do the same thing. You can pull to the side and also looking up. And that just gives a really, really nice stretch through the front of the neck. Another great way to stretch the neck is being in a seated position. You can grab the back of the chair. So what you're going to do is want to pin the shoulder down so that you can get more of a stretch. And what I'm doing, as you can see my hand here, I'm just grabbing onto the chair. So now I'm going to turn so you can get the front view here. So I'm grabbing onto the chair here. The shoulder's actually pinned down. So now I'm bringing my head to the opposite shoulder and taking some really nice breaths. You can turn your head, which will get, again, other aspects of the muscle groups here. You can look up. Again, look down while taking nice breaths. And then come back to center. As I've said many, many times, whatever you've done to one side, please do to the other side. Even though you may be feeling one side more, usually whatever screams the loudest gets the attention, but I bet you the other side is just as tight. So those are just a few more ideas to help you feel better in your life. And stay tuned, more to come.